Tuesday, no, today's Thursday, and those who are been following us knows that every Thursday we talk about relationship, either for married or for the singles. And today, I want to begin a series. I want to begin to um, share in this series that will become the right person. Over one, two, yes, 2 decades, I've been talking to singles. I've been talking to young boys, young girls, married, and the rest of those things. And they keep asking, these questions, and then each time we talk about it, say the same thing repeatedly, and then in the marriage comes and they say for pray. Let me first of all do a bit of marketing. I have a book. Before you say I do, there's another one. Heal before uh, you say I do, and then today is become the right person. These days people pray a lot. People pray a lot. I don't have any problem with prayer. Prayer is the master key. That's a no. Because there's some lock, there's some key, some padlock. Prayer cannot unlock. Sorry to say, sorry to debunk. I'm not saying prayer is not good. I pray. I'm a prayer warrior, but I pray because I know prayer is needed to facilitate a lot of things, to add value, to do a lot of things. But there's some things that you need to put in place. That if you don't put those things in place, your prayer is like a cost to yourself. Why do you think God says some people pray and pray amiss? So become the right person. So the first question I would like to ask you is, you're looking for the right person. Question: are you the right person? Because as you're looking for the right person, somebody else is looking for the right person. So are you the right person? Somebody was, I don't know, years ago up to now is still a reigning code. Can you marry yourself? Now these days, I think I hear one of my fathers, I want to say one of my fathers, the main father when it comes to relationship, our mentor and the father is Pastor Kinsley Okonkwo. He said, these days people acquire skill, acquire training for career, for profession. But when it comes to marriage, people think that it's a normal thing now. It is not a normal thing. There are things that need to be acquired, there are things that need to be taught, you need to be mentored, you need to be fathered, you need to be mothered, simple English. But these days people feel that what are they going to say? I don't know. It's in the Bible, I can read book. No. So why do you think legends, successful men, successful women, now their marriage is crashing? And I always say it didn't start crashing today. It has been crashing since almost day one. But there are things that is needed. There are things that you see. You're supposed to put your head and you put your head and say, no, I will change him. I will change her. Listen, God is the unchangeable changer. You cannot change anybody. I've been married for a while and I know it's not easy. I can't change anybody. You understand what I'm saying? So become the right person. So a lot is happening around us, and I feel for people who, I was also a victim of this. When I say victim, nobody told me. Sincerely speaking, nobody told me about one or two things. When it comes to marriage, when it comes to relationship, I do tumbo. I gambled. I fell. I rise up again. I fell. I rise up again. All those things like that, and it's painful. So some of the things that we are sharing is battered from some of the series of pains that we have gone through, and we are still going through some of them. The trauma of the mistakes we've made, we are still going through some of them. And that's why it's always grieves my heart when we talk to singles about these things, saying, what does he know how to say? Especially this generation that said, we don't know him. His face does not look familiar. So what is he going to say? If you're among those who is still doing so, God help you, God help you, God help you. Now, I'm a teacher and a prophet, so let me just quickly open the scripture, even though I'm talking to singles. I'm talking to singles. Don't forget, it's a series, becoming the right person. So if you're looking for the right man, right woman, even though there's no right person, is to look for somebody, make him or her the right person. So becoming the right person first. There's a scripture I want to read to us in Matthew chapter 7, verse 5. First, remove the plank out of your own eye before choosing someone, fix yourself first. I've seen people with a lot of baggage. Sorry to use this word. In growing up, even married, single, those things like that, there are certain things I test people, temperament, test people, ladies, especially ladies, and I say, if one marry this one, and this one wants to get married, how can this one wants to get married behave like this? You are not under authority and you want to get married. You don't have accountability, you want to get married. Because these days, everybody feels that it is bum bum, yash, breast, that's all that matters. If I have breast, if I have bum bum, okay. Somebody said, somebody recently, he said, how do you put it now? There's difference between intention and attention. Yes, your breast will bring attention. Your buttocks will bring attention. But the intention of that person, can all those things retain it? The answer is no. Oh, men are moved. If you don't know, as a woman, men are moved by what they see. Oh, you don't know. Women are moved by what they cash in your hand. But after spending the cash, can she stay? The answer is no. Everybody becoming smarter now. People don't, yes, some people say go for money. At the end of the day, they chop your money and go. Or some people say go for sex. They chop you, they have sex with you, and they go. So before you think about somebody else, think about yourself. Fix yourself first. The scripture says in Matthew chapter 7, verse 5, first remove the plank out of your own eye. So before choosing someone, fix yourself. There's a need for you to. We all have baggages. We all have childhood drama. We all have different narrative about what relationship marriage is all about. First of all, treat it first. You know, as a child of God, some of you say, I'm a child of God now, I'm a child of God, you're supposed to work. That is why many marriages are failing today, because they got into marriage with a lot of nonsense, a lot of baggages. So this series is going to treat those, we'll chat about to treat those baggages even for the few minutes. So if you have questions, if you see a post like this, just comment, drop your comment there. We're not throwing stones at anybody. We try as much as possible to be real, down to earth, because a lot, you need to hear this. Unfortunately, some of our churches don't teach this. There's no time. The only time we have is Sunday school, and Sunday school, there's a manual. And the manual, you don't talk about relationship. You know, everybody's scared to talk about some of these things that we talk about. And I will talk about it. I just hope again that Facebook will not flag my Facebook listing. But if you don't see it there, we still have it up. You have videos on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So there's a need. So this series is about fixing yourself first. Heal before you date. So the first point I will quickly raise, and I will call it a day, because it will be every Thursday. Every Thursday, even for 10, 15 minutes, share with you. Pam, 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 pam. Because we can't say this is not church. This is not really, this is an online. So we can't, and then I'm sure you don't know us. If you know us now, our video go viral, or the things we are saying, showing the half naked, or all these things, people go viral. But things that make sense, things that you are getting free, not go viral. You watch, some of you are listening to me, or you're watching me, to even click like or comment on it. It's hard for you. Somebody needs something like this for you to help us share. And you are a child of God. Hey, witchcraft on social media. It is well. So heal. Before you look for the right person, before you before you are looking, before you look for the right person, because become the right person yourself. And that is why it is important. Number one point is heal before you start anything called relationship. I'll read scriptures also. Psalm 147 verse 3 says, he heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Heal. Many people want the relationship as a bondage and on a healed heart. Many people, they rush into a relationship, they're not healed. Many people want a relationship, but the truth is, you can't, listen, that boy, that girl cannot heal you. You have been raped, you have been verbally, sexually abused, and you think the next person will be the person to, even people that are in marriage today, that made the mistake of saying the husband or the wife will complete them, is a lie from the pit of hell. Your happiness will first of all come from God and you, not from your partner, not from your wife or your husband. You will fail woefully, because if you are depending on your spouse to make you happy, you will, if anything is -0, you get it. And that's why you don't build anything outside of God. You build it as a child of God, you build it. So there's a need for you to heal first. Heal first. So before you go into any relationship, as a boy, as a girl, heal first. If you know, when I say heal, I'm not talking about this one where a guy, a boy broke her heart or this one broke her heart. You can have a father and daughter issue. Heal first. Because if you have if a single mother trained you, there's a need for you to balance it up because the guy you want to get married to, you will show him hell. Because who trained you? A woman. And that's why I always advocate, always plead for couples for whatever reason they've left each other. Allow the man to still be in the life of the children to balance it up. Allow a man, allow the what's it called? The father. And if the father is late, okay, we understand, but look for somebody that can be a full role model so the characters can have a balance. Same thing also goes for the woman. So if you are the single father, allow the wife or the mother or the mother is late. Somebody, there's an auntie, there's a grandmother, there's a sister that can balance. Many today we have different young boys, young girls with different life that are claiming they are looking for the right man. And because they are raised by a single mom or a single dad, the marriage is already prepared to crash because it will be very, very hard. Now imagine the man and the woman coming from a broken home. It will take God, because in the first instance, those of us that didn't come from a broken home and we marry, we know it's not even easy. Not talk of somebody who's coming from a broken home, who was raised by a single mother. Sometimes even not even raised by their mother or their father, raised by a step. My dad was raised by my step. My dad was raised by a stepsister. And it affected us, the children. And we, the children of blood. Yes, some of the training he gave us is helping us. But we know the training he was giving us, where it was coming from. So I'm not talking about a relationship with boyfriend and girlfriend. He broke my heart, she broke my heart. I'm talking about all forms of relationship. Heal first. That's why I always tell people, learn to speak to a counselor. I always say in the matter of counsel, there's safety. Learn to speak to somebody. Heal first. So it is important before you say you're looking for somebody. Become the right person first. That's that part of this series. Become the right person first. And before you become the right person first, you must heal first before you enter into a relationship. Any form of healing, heal first. That's why I specify. I can keep mentioning different kind of relationship I'm talking about. Father and mother, child and this thing, every kind of relationship. I've seen ladies, they are bossy. When I say bossy, and I'm asking myself, how? How will you set it down? If God wants to help you now, help your minister. I don't want to say devil, never God to help you now. Gives you a guy that has nothing. Now you now be bossy over him, and then you are going together with him, and then you now got married to him, and then bam, you have been bossy over the man. The fruit of the womb is nowhere to be found. Then Wala has come. You try, no children. What will happen? The father, the family of your husband, and now infiltrate your marriage and say, even the money you get, alpha. Issue comes. So there is balance when it comes to the things of God. Balance. So you as a child of God, let me stop here. You as a child of God, there's a need for you to understand this simple truth. You need God. So becoming the right person first is the focus. Becoming the right person first is the cocoa before you jump into any relationship. My name is Debola Praise. I know I'm a teacher and a prophet by calling. I want to beg you. There's a possibility you not see this video because Facebook is doing, people are, it's easy to stream or to post on Facebook. So if you don't see it, check our video of other platform at Debola Praise or the Imagemakers World, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. They are there to be a blessing to you. There's a number on the screen or on the crawler. When I say because we don't know whether we are going to stream this or I don't know whether they are streaming it or just post it. But if it's a streaming, you see the number on the crawler. If you don't stream it, you see it on the screen to call for counseling or for prayers. God bless you. See you again next week, Thursday. Same time. Shalom.
Aswanga mwana Papa Yahweh kumama Papa Kisi asoni kumama Papa Yahweh kumama Papa
He was playing.
Yahweh kumama Yahweh kumama